morning, guys. So it's actually not the morning, it's like 3:20, but I've really not been feeling good, which I've probably said like 50 times. But I just had white rice for breakfast. I edited today's video. I'm probably just gonna take it easy, watch some TV, Gucci here with me, and we'll see where the day takes us. Also, an update on Cody from going to the emergency room last night. They think he might have pinched a nerve in like his neck that's causing like weird heart patterns. You can hear like the Kardashians, but that might be causing his weird heart issue. But they think it might be like a pinched nerve causing his heart rate to spike and go down, and stress and things like that. So he's got to go to another doctor and just get that checked out. But in case any of you were wondering, he's okay. He's doing better. Doesn't seem like it's too serious. I want to show you guys something cool that I got yesterday. I got this Wet n Wild highlighting powder, and it's the limited edition Halloween one. It's called Caught in Your Web, and it's probably not even, like, there's a skull, which is awesome. It's probably not even going to translate fully, but yeah, you can't really tell, but it has like purple and blue throughout it mixed with this white, and it's just really gorgeous. Like $5 for that. Let's see how it ends up working. I wonder how it works on my leg. Ooh, alright. So we'll try it on the face and see what we think. But I also got these cute little Halloween nails because I really like Impress nails. They're only good for like a day or two, however long they stay on for you personally, but I really do like them. I've absolutely sucked at vlogging today, but I still feel horrible. And the doctor was like, oh, you'll feel better by Friday. And it's Thursday night, and I still feel just as awful. And it's not fun. So I'll just recap you on what I did today. I watched the new episode of Riverdale, the premiere of season 3, which I loved. And spoiler alert, but not a spoiler alert, there's a song by 5 Seconds of Summer playing behind one of the scenes, and it made me really happy. Then I watched the premiere of that show, All American. I edited yesterday's vlog, and it went up live for you guys. I did homework and submitted it. I submitted everything I need in that I needed in tonight and that I need in for Sunday, so I'm done. And then I've barely even eaten today. I've had soup and white rice, and I've not been feeling it. I've been having fevers on and off still. I'm sorry that I suck so bad at vlogging today. I'm gonna get better. I just genuinely didn't do anything to show you guys. But I'm gonna add Riverdale as well to my answer from last night, because I think that's a spooky show as well. But the question last night was favorite fall October memory. One that really sticks out in my mind is in September, me and my mom and my sister and brother, and then my sister's now husband and my brother's ex-girlfriend and stuff, and a bunch of we'd always have someone with us. We would all always go apple picking around September at this farm market, and then we'd get apple cider donuts that was fresh and warm, and apple cider from the place, and that was always amazing because I love those, and it's so much fun. But that's always really fun. And then an October memory, I'm gonna give you guys a little fun fact. When we were younger, because I was homeschooled my whole life, so was my 2 older siblings. I don't know if you know that. I don't know if you saw the Get to Know Me, or you know me, but we were homeschooled our whole lives. And one of the things when we first moved into the town, because we didn't know anybody around here because we weren't going to school, and our friends were I had friends in my dancing school, so did Kayla, my sister, because we went to the same place. My brother had friends from Boy Scouts around town, but he just couldn't be bothered with it. None of us ever really wanted to go trick-or-treating. Obviously, I've been trick-or-treating now, but none of us wanted to when we were younger. We were just we don't really know these kids. We didn't know the town. We didn't really want to. So what my mom would do is she would buy us, we'd get these huge bags filled with candy, but it was candy we liked. But rather than her just giving us candy and saying we can dress up if we want to, you might hear the rain being really loud, I'm not sure. But she would do we had a big backyard. She would do a scavenger hunt, maybe? A scavenger hunt type of thing. So we had to find it, but it wasn't like an Easter egg hunt. Like, they weren't just spread out randomly. They were spread out, but we had to find clues to tell us where to go to find the piece of it. And it was always really fun. And then after we got all of our candy, we would make homemade soft pretzels, and we'd make the dough and roll it out and twist it ourselves. And that's a really fun memory to me that I always really liked. But then once I was like, honestly, I was like 12 by the time I first ever went trick-or-treating. And then I went trick-or-treating probably until I was like 16, I don't know, but around here, no one cares, and it was fun. But I had like friends to go with at that point, and it was just more fun because we were allowed to walk around by ourselves. So it's not that she wouldn't have let us walk around by ourselves. It was just that we didn't know anybody around here. We didn't really want to. We always had the option. That's the thing with homeschooling too. We all had the option around high school, but the high schools around us just weren't great, and I was fine waking up at like 11 and doing my school in my pajamas while eating, so that wasn't a thing I wanted to do. That was just never a thing we wanted to do. So before any of you try to be like, oh, you were never allowed to go trick-or-treating, my sister went when she was really little. She went. I just didn't until I was older. But I enjoyed it when I was older, which I'm sure I would have enjoyed it younger too, but like I liked that memory that I ended up having. I think it was really fun and cool. And unique childhood when it comes to that. I'm trying to think of another fall thing. Well, kind of a fall thing, like the day after Thanksgiving, every year for 5 years, except 1 year, we would go to Disney, and we would drive down, so we would start driving down the day after Thanksgiving, but we would be there when it was like turning from fall to Christmas, which was always really cool. I always liked that. A tradition that started slightly more recently, I don't know, probably like 2013, if not before that. Every year we go to this ghost walk in Greenwich, which is actually supposed to be on the 13th this year. So for you guys, tomorrow's vlog for you guys. So that'll be fun. I'm going to take you guys along with me, as long as we don't get rained out, which I don't think we will. But Greenwich is really a really historical town, and I want to take you there one day when it's bright out, not dark. But then there's people like walking around, and they jump out and they scare you, but like you're also getting the history. So what is scary about it isn't like, ooh, someone died here and it's a joke. It's like the things that are scary are things that actually happened, which I think is really cool. And we go because my brother-in-law used to live in Greenwich, and his family still does and stuff, so we go with them, and it's really fun. So that's always kind of been a tradition now. A tradition that we've had even when we weren't going trick-or-treating, a tradition we had that we still have is we always carve pumpkins. That's always been something. However, a fun fact about me is I'm a very girly girl, and like a prissy girly girl. And when I was younger, I used to make my dad get all the guts out of the pumpkin for me because I didn't want to touch it because I thought it was so gross. So I would have him take all the guts out of the pumpkin. I obviously don't have somebody take the pumpkin guts out of my pumpkin anymore, but that's a fun memory, is always carving pumpkins. We carved pumpkins last year. We carved them with Joe. It was one of the first times he was really hanging out with my family, was we went to that ghost walk, and then afterwards we carved pumpkins. And then we're going to carve pumpkins at some point again this year, I would hope. I don't know. I would hope so. So that's my lengthy answer to last night's question, but at least it's giving you guys a bit more content in today's boring vlog. But a couple questions. Let me know if you want me to do a video longer about mental health, which I did yesterday, and you all seem to really like it. So let me know if you want me to do a longer video about that when I can talk better. Let me know if you'd like me to do a sit-down story time video saying like fun childhood stories, and I can put little pictures in. That would be really fun. So let me know if you want me to do that one day. And then your question for tonight is, what is your must-have outfit piece for the fall? Like a flannel, boots, scarves, hats, etc. What is that? Well, I hope you all enjoyed Vlogtober day 11. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe because it makes me so happy. Make this sick girl happy and subscribe and hit the notification bell and share it and tell all your friends to subscribe. And I'm losing my voice. So I will see you all tomorrow for Vlogtober day 12. And good night, guys.